Hi guys, this is Moise and welcome to your tutorial on how to install Apache Tomcat 6.0 and 7.0 on your Eclipse IDE. Now first things first, before we begin, you need to have obviously Eclipse installed onto your system and Java Runtime Environment 6.0 at least. I have Java Runtime Environment 7 running, so that's what I would recommend that you have. Now assuming we have all these prerequisites, we open up our browser. I have Chrome, so I'm just gonna search for Apache Tomcat 6 download, and go to the first link that pops up. Under the binary distributions, go to Windows Service Installer, save that, let it download. After it finishes downloading, run the exe file. Click Next, Agreed, Host Manager, Example, sure, that's optional. Next, and here you have to be very careful when you choose the HTTP connector port for the first time, because for 8080 right now on my system I already have Glassfish server running, so I'm gonna choose 8085 as the port on which I'm gonna install Apache Tomcat 6. You can use username and password if you want. I'm just gonna leave it blank. Next, and see, this is where it asks you for the Java SE 5.0. Tomcat 6 would ask you for a 5.0 because it works on 5.0, but not Tomcat 7. It asks for at least 6.0 or later. That's why I have 7 running. Next, install. Click finish. Now we do the same thing for Tomcat 7. On the download section, go to Tomcat 7. Binary distributions, core, Windows Service Installer, save, let it download. Run the exe file. Next, yes, agreed, same thing. Now here, since we already have port 8080 and 8085 in use by Glassfish and Tomcat 6.0 respectively, we're going to have to choose something else. So choose 8089. And since we chose 8005 and 8009 as server shutdown port and AGP 1.3 connector port for Tomcat 6.0, we'll have to choose something different for Apache Tomcat 7.0. So choose 8015 and 8019. Click Next. Again, you can use username or password if you want. I'm just going to leave it blank for now. Next, next, install. And after it finishes installing, you need to run your Eclipse IDE. I'm just going to call a new workspace as test. So after Eclipse loads up, go to Window, Preferences, and under the Server section, go to Runtime Environments, Add, Tomcat 6.0, Next, and in the installation directory for Tomcat, we install it in C program files. So C program files, Apache Software Foundation, and we select Tomcat 6 as a root folder. That's it. That's all we need to select. OK. Finish. And we have 6.0 added. Now for 7.0. Same thing. Next. Browse the directory. See program files again. And again, we choose the root folder as Tomcat 7. Click OK. Finish. And then click OK. And in your perspective view here at the bottom, if you don't have this server option showing up, if you don't have it, go to Windows, select, go under Show View. If you don't have servers already showing up here, go to Other and type Server, and it should show up, and double click that and it should add it onto your grid. So go under the servers pane, right click, new, server, and Tomcat 6.0, leave the localhost name as it is. Next, finish, and we have Tomcat 6.0 added successfully. Time for 7.0, same thing, scroll down, choose Tomcat 7.0 server, leave the server's host name as localhost as it is. Next, finish, and now we need to start up the servers, so click on any servers and then go here and click start the server, and it should run a bunch of commands in the console and it should show you started and synchronized. Now go to Tomcat 7.0, do the same thing, started and synchronized. Now to make sure that everything is in working order, we need to go to our browser, and in the URL we need to type localhost colon 8085. Now remember, that was the port we chose for Apache 6.0, so hit enter, and it should give you a 404 error if you don't have any applications running, which was the case here. And what's most important is that it should show you Apache Tomcat 6.0.33 right here, which is what we installed right now. Now do the same thing in order to check for version 7 of Tomcat. We chose 8089 as a port, so type localhost colon 8089, hit enter, and it should give you the same error, but it should show you Apache Tomcat 7.0.22. Now, having said that, everything seems to be in working order, and if we close the servers and hit stop on both, and then hit refresh on both our localhost 8085, it should give us an error saying not found, because there are no servers running on those two ports. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Leave any questions and I'll try to answer them. In the next tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to install Glassfish 3.0 onto your Eclipse IDE. Till then, take care.